Walk the Hammersmith and City line with me. We started in Hammersmith Station, of course. This is the main high street, or should I say King Street, really, of Hammersmith. This is Lyric Square, it's a nice open space. I think DJ AG should do a set here. We make our way towards Goldhawk Road. It's a nice part of West London, man. Eventually we get to Goldhawk Road station, and you see here on the right, we are now in West 12 postcode. And here is Shepherd's Bush Market, the iconic, infamous, famous Shepherd's Bush Market. Now, I didn't have much time, so I had to keep it stepping as I walked through here. And eventually we got to Shepherd's Bush Market station, just here. And here is Westfield, hey! I think this is better than Stratford. Wood Lane Station, we arrive. I take some back roads and you can see Grenfell Tower in the distance. And this feels like the border between Shepherd's Bush and Notting Hill, sort of. You got Westfield here on the right. On the other side, you see these blocks here. To me, that's basically you're leaving Shepherd's Bush. And yeah, we're here in Edward Woods. It's the only part of Hammersmith and Fulham borough that has a W11 postcode. It's crazy. And you cross the road, you're in Borough of Kensington and Chelsea. It's right here. Now we're in West 10 rather than 11. And we reach Latimer Road station. Right next to it is Lancaster West Estate, specifically where Grenfell Tower is. I'll never forget that night. All over the news and social media when this happened, and wow. In brighter news, we made it to Ladbroke Grove. And this is the area I went to my first college, St. Charles. Here's Portobello Road, the market. And around here is iconic. Here's Greggs. Had to get myself a Greggs, of course. A little pastry goes a long way. Look at these lovely, colourful buildings. Imagine living on such a beautiful street like this. Oi. And look, Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, but we crossed this road and we are now in the city of Westminster. My borough, come on. Westbourne Park Station, we make it. And then I noticed these blocks here, this council estate. I think Bashi used to live on this council estate. This is the Brunel estate. Yes, very iconic. West 2, we entered West 2 area. And eventually we get to Royal Oak Station. We make our way towards Paddington. And we're passing through the Bayswater area. This is the Hallfield estate. It's very common in West and Central London to have this type of contrasting architecture. Eventually we get to Paddington Station. And I had to just capture these train tracks and the canal, you know, Regent's Canal. Yeah, Edgware Road, we make it. On our way. This is where my mum and dad got married back in I forgot what year, I need to double check. But yeah, look, round there you see West and Northwest London postcodes, although to me this is all just basically Central London. But yeah, Baker Street, we made it. Great Portland Street, we made it. Euston Road, this is where we go into the borough of Camden. And you see the BT Tower here, big up the BT Tower. Euston Square, we get there. And look, big up Harry Potter, big up Hogwarts and them things. Yeah, very iconic. King's Cross and St. Pancras. And look, round here is WC1, N1. Postcodes do a lot, but we're in the congestion zone. To me, it's all just central. And look, we hit the borough of Islington. You can see St. Paul's and the Shard in the distance. And I found this Peabody estate. There's a lot of them all around London and they look all the same. They all have the same build, the same design. I wonder why. I guess it's a uniform thing. Yeah, look, we're in EC1 now, Islington, but EC1 rather than WC1. And we approach Farringdon Station. And we enter the City of London borough. It's not really a borough, but yeah. Barbican Station, we're there. Here's the iconic Barbican Estate, which apparently is not actually a council estate, but yeah, City of London, this is what it is. I think this logo is very iconic. It just looks so cool. And we make our way to Moorgate. And I walk through this park, Finsbury Circus Gardens. It's a nice little spot in the city, you know, a little bit of green to just, you know, give it a little splash of flavour. And even these cool little things here. And yeah, got to Liverpool Street. This is where I decided to end my walk for the day. When I do the second part of my district line walk, which will be from the Yardgate area to Upminster, and kind of just combine that with this one, I reckon. If you haven't already, please go and check out the other walks I've done of the other TfL tube lines. There will be more tube lines that I'll walk in the next coming weeks for the rest of summer. This is also a great time to tell you about my new project that just dropped. It's called London Borough of Boom, and it is essentially the soundtrack to the city. It's for all Londoners that appreciate the city, and for any non-Londoners that appreciate the city or just want to get a taste of the city through music. Yes, please take it in. It's out on streaming. There's even merch as well. All the links, or the relevant links, are in my bio. And other than that, stay tuned and boomed. More to come. Love.